Countdown to 25 Days of Christmas is on. Yes! And the biggest adventure. Countdown to 25 Days of Christmas.
The Little Drummer Boy. Now, I said a little bit about Rankin Bass and my overall thoughts about them in the Santa Claus is Coming to Town thing video, but I didn't mention another element to Rankin Bass, and that is, gosh darn it, when they try to be dramatic, it's almost as bad as when they try to be funny. When they try to be funny, the jokes just don't hit a lot of the times. Like Rudolph and Frosty's Xmas in July. That's... No, avoid that at all costs. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. There were some jokes in there, and they didn't stick. Frosty. Oh my gosh. The jokes in that movie was terrible. And the animation, I think they were trying to be like Charlie Brown. And it just didn't work. I could go on. But when they do dramatic, it's almost worse. Because you're not laughing at the fact that it's... You're not laughing at the fact that they're trying so hard with the jokes. That you just gotta laugh at the fact that it's just so uncomfortable. The drama is so uncomfortable that you start crying, man. I mean, Nestor, the Christmas donkey? What the hell? I mean, the donkey has huge ears. His mother dies protecting him through a frickin' snowstorm. And he's supposed to be the donkey that Mary rides on when they're going to Bethlehem? Do we really need this crap? And then all of a sudden, he goes to... I guess he goes to the North Pole to live with this weird-ass Santa? What the heck is that? You know, you would literally yell at the screen for all the times Rankin Bass does drama because it doesn't make sense to the overall story. I take that back for The Little Drummer Boy. The Little Drummer Boy, I would say, is their best attempt at drama, and they do it very well. Yeah, they do it pretty well. I'm not complaining about The Little Drummer Boy's drama at all, because it actually makes sense to the overall story. What's the story? Well, it's about a kid whose parents and family and farm everyone gets killed because of the Romans, and his entire farm burns down, and because of that, he goes into the wilderness with his last remaining livestock, a camel, a donkey, and a sheep, or a lamb, whatever, and he goes off with his drum and that his parents gave him, and just rids the world of humans, you know? He just hates humanity. You know, he's technically human. I don't see the logic in that, but whatever. Anyway, he gets kidnapped by these performers, I guess, forced to perform, and he's forced to perform to the three wise men, and then the head performer sells the camel to the wise men because the donkey apparently died. Yeah, they actually show a camel dying in this movie. I mean, wow. And then it's just him trying to get back his friend the camel. But then along the way, the sheep gets trampled over by the Romans. And because of the love for his sheep, He asks Jesus to save his sheep, and he gets better. And honestly, taking religion aside, I would say that this kind of works. Is it a little shaky at times? I mean, yes. Okay. Sometimes it seems like they put stuff in there just to move the plot along and to give it a dramatic edge. Like, for instance, the sheep getting run over. I mean, yeah. But, anyway, but taking religion back into it, I would say that this is also very good for religious people. Yeah, is it specifically said in the Bible that the drummer boy didn't exist? No, but it's a good song, you know, you listen to it on the radio. It's actually a pretty good song, and a lot of Christians love it, including me. So, yeah, the special kind of mimics that type of goodness with the song, I guess. And yeah, I highly recommend it, especially for Christians. So if you're out and about watching Little Drummer, hey, pick this up. It's a good watch. You'll like it. Might be a new Christmas special